The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! Madrid have reclaimed it. And here's Hazard. Traoré. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! And he was quick to react. That's the throw. And he lines up a cross. Baresi, he's tried one! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy.
And the finish! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that should get the job done. Now it's Messi. And it's Traoré. And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider. That pass has been well intercepted. And claimed it back swiftly. Scholes. And here's Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. And this is Hazard. Hazard, a header! Just cruising! They are cruising! It again in double quick time. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Hazard.
That's going in strongly.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half feature. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. Here we go again. Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Koundé. And here's Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Chouameni. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Scholes. That's good running with the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Griezmann. He is through here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Azar. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Conte. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Scholes. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Messi takes a shot. No, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here's Batistuta. Probing pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Chouameni. Hazard. Conte.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Yamal. He steps in and that's the end of that. He's in a great position here. Lovely ball and a shot at goal! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's a good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hazard has it in a wide position. And he's whipped. Big header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
He shifted it to the flank. Now he's got space here. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff, a player of legendary status. Dixon. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes, looking for a runner. That has not gone well.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
A chance! Goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Batistuta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points.
Substitution
A
in
decent
progress.
watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So it's back to business. And Mateus. Has a look and plays it forward. Scholes. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Smoothly does it. And they're quick to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Short changes him with that pass. Mateus. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Scholes. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Thinks one through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Azar. Oh, super, but Scholes! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more
Shot, surely! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to play it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. And it's Scholes. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Caceres promptly onto that. And that is that. Ambitious ball here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gabriel gets it clear, and he's there to retrieve it. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And again! Goal! Batistuta at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Chouameni. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Batistuta.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Maradona. And this is Neymar. Rodri. And it's Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, well measured. He's got away. And he's well... Chance! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so...
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a quick announcement.
Madrid are level pegging at
We're
half-time
about to
then,
announce
and it's a
today's
finely
victory
balanced game.
numbers.
1-1
Please watch
the
the
score.
screen if you have a ticket.
The second half then, just getting going. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Batistuta. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Van der Vaart gets it away. Peru are looking to go forward now. Nicely intercepted. Scholes. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cafu calmly anticipates. So we've reached the hour mark. Griezmann. Now the delivery. Van der Vaart. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Maradona. Neymar. Van der Vaart. Oh, what a ball! And he's only too happy to take that back. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's in real chance! And he thumps it clear. Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dinks one through. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard with it. He's got full. It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out for a throw. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to...
And he's decided to go for it. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Caceres is there, and he can pick it up. And he's got the beating of his man. Scholes. So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Pelé, in with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Platini. Oh, that's superb.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Vitinha. Messi. He's picked his way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi, some really good ball movement. Chouameni, and the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal have their second corner now. He's got two. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's in a great position here. And a chance! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bellingham. Well, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Portugal. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And we're underway again. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Chouameni. Scholes. Koundé. Great vision. That is a great pick out. It's Pelé! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Pelé! Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's managed to get rid. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Caceres gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Scholes. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Great chance here from position, and that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's had a shot! That tested the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Hazard. Threads one in. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Platini. Oh, what a ball! And the shot's on here. And that was very necessary. Caceres. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Approaching the half-hour mark. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Vitinha. Caceres. And it's Michel Platini. Platini. He's in a good position here. A probing pass. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Mbappe. Rodri. Scholes. Driving on and making good progress. No outsmarting him this time. Tries to pass it through. Adams. Scholes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
And he's searching through.
Oh, what has happened here? Takes a shot! And he hits the net! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now this could be a chance.
He's having a shot! He's got a goal!
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Scholes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18,
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
coming on the field.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Isco. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good take, and can he finish? It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Very much into the last knockings.
4 added
Adams
minutes has
cuts
been
out the
indicated.
pass. The final seconds now. Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Isco. And that's been into... And that's it! Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
And it's Rodri.
It scores!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
In with the challenge.
And he's intervened well there.
Caceres. Hazard. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Probing pass, and he was quick to react.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally, very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team at number 6 or an 8.
Okay, interesting. Ronaldinho is flagged offside.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank.
Scholes. He's got away.
Hazard. Hazard with the delivery.
Could be danger here. Shot, surely! It's there!
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal.
It is a corner.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Iraq
are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Now it's Messi. Cleared away.
Knocks it into space.
He's in space and looking for options.
Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
And it's Scholes.
Out to the left it goes.
Looking for options for movement. Bale tries to pass it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just... Good effort from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, takes a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
He's through, now is he in? Lovely, real chance! He has done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ronaldinho. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to play it through. The ball is bounced loose now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Yamal. Roberto Carlos looking for the run. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Yamal. He's on it, can he get away? Iraq needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's gone for goal.
Over 3 minutes added time.
And he's opted for the long pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes. Applies the finish! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real chance then to ease. Bale! Oh, super goal!
He's got himself an absolute peach. They're back within reach.
Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a...